The Higher Education Council of Swaziland has temporarily suspended the operations of some colleges and universities in the country, following that there are certain standards and procedures required by the Ministry of Education for their full operation. Here's a report.
The Higher Education Council embarked on an ongoing process of determining the quality standards of education in universities and colleges in the country. Mboni Dlamini of the Higher Education Council says some of the problems they have encountered includes unqualified lecturers, lack of finances and necessary equipment, especially in privately owned institutions. Dlamini tells us more on their findings.
Of importance to us is that we are seeing some institutions improving, and where we find that the challenges are on the I would say it's really bad. So we try in those institutions to stop the programs, because in some institutions, for instance, you find that the programs that don't have lecturers, they don't have facilities that will ensure efficient delivery of the programs. So we stop the programs in such institutions. But where we find that the challenges are really bad, and the whole of the institutions and all our standards are not being met, we suspend operations of such institutions until they put their house in order.
The Higher Education Council has already done a reassessment of over 20 universities and colleges, and indeed some of them have already been stopped from functioning for the time being because there are some things they have to correct. The reassessment will continue until the end of this year. Then next year, the Higher Education Council will present a full report of the reassessment as well as those universities and colleges that have been stopped from functioning. They plead with members of the public, especially parents and guardians, to touch base with them in the Ministry of Education in order for the parents to get clarification on those universities and colleges not to apply to because they have been stopped for the time being. I am Kiani Msibi for Swazi TV News, Mbabane.